Marty, your first team, the Cowboys, they're struggling, and that's just really being nice about it. They've been pretty lousy. Dallas is 1-2, and dating back to last season, Dak Prescott has thrown for less than 200 yards in 5 straight games. Someone I know, Rashad, is pointing the finger of blame right at the head coach. This was on Twitter from a guy named Martellus Rex. Martellus Rex. What do you want to share with the class with what you said on Twitter?
Well, I think that the fact, if you watch Dak and what he came in to do on his natural ability and how he played, just because when you come in the game, the coaches don't give you too much information. They just kind of let you go do your thing, right? And you don't see a lot of growth as him as a player. If you look at the Cowboys, each position of players, you don't see a lot of growth. Like they'll say like a Dez Bryant, well, he can't run these routes, he can't do this. They never developed him to run those routes or to be able to beat that player that they need him to be. They just rely on what their natural talent is and ride that out as long as they can.
So you're putting the blame on Jason Garrett as well, you think?
I mean, the blame is spread out everywhere. Obviously, the coach's money is guaranteed, so I'm going to put the blame on him. But I will say, my first game playing against the Cowboys as a Giant, we saw him as a rookie, Dak, not a regular rookie. But I'm going to tell you, the biggest difference that I think this team is struggling with that nobody's really giving attention to is the absence of Witten and how much of a safety net he was for Dak, a young guy who was consistent, that could block, could catch, do everything, and be a silent leader in there. He doesn't have that.
But here's the issue. Why not? You have this great tight end, and you never develop another tight end behind that tight end to take that role.
Right.
Right?
Right, yeah,
futuristic.
The great tight end behind Jason Witten is now sumo wrestling on Yahoo and Complex. Right. So I totally understand what you're saying. Not developing.
You got to develop the talent. So, right, when he leaves, who's going to be the next guy to step up in that position? And sometimes they may not be Jason Witten or be at the caliber, but they should still be a safety net for him, right?
Absolutely.
So how do you transition? You know that he's on his last leg. You watch him play. You know he can't run the same. You know his time is ticking. So how do you draft all these tight ends at this number 2, at the second round all these years, but none of them come out and catch any balls?
Yeah, or contribute in any way. So they're definitely struggling.